My name is Americana Tamahanda, and I say that at the beginning of the video because I have a feeling that this video may be a video that is some people's introduction to me. When I meet someone at the end of talking to them and I tell them my name is Americana Tamahanda, I say, don't tell anyone that you met me. I do that because I provide opportunity for people to participate in charity, a one-on-one personal charity. I am a panhandler. Panhandling is an important role in the community. There has to be panhandlers. Whether or not they are very religious and go to sermons or not, they are counted on to deal with prayer. Whether or not they have a police record or not, they are counted on to provide intel, reliable intel, in the event of emergency. Things that are aside from what you can get on a video. Deep, meaningful intel. I would like to talk to you guys about Turnaround USA, which I think is a awesome concept. But I am I am a little disturbed and such to move to actually make this video and speak. Shoot. Okay, what are we gonna do? All right, there we go. Make this video and speak about Charlie Kirk himself. Now, I am no one. This is not for you to run and hand to someone and say, that's it. We're going to fry somebody now. We're going to uncover the truth. This is da-da-da-da-da. This is because I believe that the human being really, truly does yearn to understand. And a lot of people don't understand why he was killed. And the fact that we don't really have a clear motive is it's something that will be, community altering, culture altering, society altering. And in this case, it would be altering because it is so old. And once you look at what is happening and what had happened and where these happenings originate from and where those happenings were before the origin, you will understand that it's worth talking about. It's not just a rumor. I mean, this is crazy deep stuff. And that's why now it's almost 6 months after his death, there are still people that are they're so moved to memorialize and to not let forget. And that's great. That's one thing. Don't let forget. Awesome. But we need to be sure that we are not glorifying, that we are not making a martyr out of something that's not meant to be a martyr. Actually, you know what? It's already too late. You are making a martyr. You're making a martyr. But let's understand that the general public doesn't think that a martyr is someone that you should model after. And in this case, probably shouldn't model after this guy. I am of the belief that he practiced necromancy, that he willingly and willfully sought to come in physical contact with the dead, as in a physical body of the dead, that he went out of his way to be able to physically touch that which is died, is dead. There are a lot of things that happen, can happen, don't happen, do happen, can happen, do happen, don't. But the reason why we have mortuaries and we have what are those things called? Coroners. And the reason is because dead bodies need to be handled a certain way for the public's health. Now, is it the kind of exposure that we can go and regulate and force our opinion upon? No. I was exposed to the practice when I was a little girl. I tried to give my grandmother CPR. Nor me or my father knew how long she had been dead. and I exhibited my own set of, whatever symptoms. It is a huge, massive, massive and dynamic concept. And it is not the kind of concept that can be continued to, if this man is continued to be in the public eye like this, what the meat of the matter is, and what should go along with his death and his person, is going to be stripped away from him, because it's too dangerous of a subject to just, I was a little girl. It was innocent for me to want to try to help my grandma, and things that go on, to prosecute the innocent is the one thing that our nation tries really, really hard not to do. And it's really, really difficult not to. It's impossible not to ever, that's what punishment means, is it will be that sometimes it will be unfair. That's why there is such thing as karma. Karma is there to put into place a defense against unfair punishment. Anyways, Charlie Kirk was probably a badass. He's from Utah, which is full of badass people. People that preserved things, old traditions, and beautiful old plants and animals and stuff. And they have been in a long blood feud with Washington, who feels as though that there shouldn't be such old that is not accessible to them. There's things happening in America, in the U.S., that are so fairy tale like, and so unbelievably general. We're so used to things being, this celebrity had an ex-wife that said this to them, and that's not how it is right now. Right now, it's this state fucked around that state for years, until finally these people got in and tried to make it better. What we need to focus on is not making right a wrong that's already been made good. And let's see good as it is, which is good, not necessarily right and or wrong. It's good. And when it comes to real or fake, if you're in the business of telling people whether their shit is true or false, let's see some of your shit. For real. What kind of frisbee are you standing on that you think you're gonna fucking hit the goal? Do you even have one? Anyways, I don't feel as though it's a good idea to continue to let men that are not accustomed to deal with wonder deal with the type of wonder that comes from things like that. And if you continue to Charlie Kirk yourself, he's never going to get the credit that he deserves. In the afterlife, if you were a necromancer, if you practice necromancy, that fucking means something over there. And you're taking it away from him. You're taking it away from him. So my name's Americana Tamada. Try not to tell anybody you met me. And whatever you do it your way. Do it how you do it. Thank you.